Yeah, there you go. Get them up. Get them up. Kale, let's see your
Come on,
form.
Kale.
Get those up. Get those up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for a bye week right there. That's not bad.
That was a lot of work. I'm gassed.
Yeah.
I am gassed. I honestly might need a break. Can we take like a 30-second
issue
pause?
here.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Jake.
God. At least if you're going to
Jake's
spill
now
everywhere, put it on
getting-
camera.
Yeah, you gotta have it on camera.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Jake's spilling on our beautiful rug.
It's beer colored
Who
anyway.
shook these up on me though?
I don't. It was from the fridge upstairs.
I've been
I wouldn't have
sabotaged.
shook it up. I'm surprised you didn't go fun slinger. He went with a
Oh.
juicy.
Juice
I gotta try a
juice
fun
drop.
slinger.
Juice drop. I forgot that's what they're called.
This is the tailgate presented by DraftKings Sportsbook.
Let's go.
The tailgate or the shit show?
And
a little of
potentially
both.
Breckenridge fun slinger.
And the fun slinger.
Fun slinger.
Ah,
Which
the
Jake
fun
not
slinger.
drinking, have a fun slinger.
There we go. In case you haven't noticed, RK is not here today.
No.
He's I nobody cares where he is. He's not here.
No,
We have
exactly.
Jake Schwanitz here instead.
Let's go,
from
Schwanitz.
DNVR Buffs. I'm Hank. That's Dre. Same crew as always.
Yeah, exactly.
Except for RK's gone. Those
Except
high
for
knees are
Arcade
awful.
And Kale and no
Yep.
Broncos.
And
So-
we're not down there.
We're not down there. No headphones as well. And you will see potentially some graphics and songs missing too.
Yep.
So it's the bye week special right here. Let's open a fun slinger.
Yep.
Because that feels fun. Also because you've complained many times that we don't end the show on time and that we're still going during NFL games.
I hate that.
You are driving this show.
Oh yes, I am driving.
Even
and we're
though
going
I've
to end on
talked
time.
the entire time.
Trusting you with my life.
Kale
Hank.
already
Yeah.
started us on time.
Yeah.
That must be the first team all first time all season.
First team though.
First team
all
producer.
First team all producer.
Yep.
International superstar.
Oh, he's
Kale
got the
Silver.
Wow.
shades on. He is just balling right now.
I know.
Wow.
It is kind of weird. I wish we
Kale
had
is
the
a-
headsets. I like hearing your voice right in my ear.
I know. I do too. Like
Ugh.
the cans being open right in your ear. It's a full different vibe.
The other part is that it's later than usual. Like with that time change. Usually you start
Yes.
having a beer and you're like, oh, this is weirdly early. But the
It's
combination
so
coming back
late.
from London with this, it feels like it's like 2 in the afternoon.
Wow, your internal clock has to be just completely
Yeah,
destroyed.
I've been waking up at 5 every
He's been
day.
back for a week. Like,
But-
cry me a river.
But no, I've been going to bed at 8:39 and waking up at like 5 with nothing to do except play Call of Duty.
You're literally
new
supposed
one?
to adjust
Yeah.
within
How is it?
one night.
It's so good.
Is it?
See, he's on Call of Duty jet lag, not
yeah.
London jet lag.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I wake up every morning and play. Let's talk some football. Okay, first we start with the NFL Blitz.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, bump. You stop.
Again, we don't have music, so
No,
that's
we
the
don't.
music for that one. NFL Blitz. That's another sound effect that we
Understood
could
that
have.
reference.
What is NFL Blitz again?
It's a video game, Hank.
Oh, that's when we ask questions.
Hey, yeah.
Well,
So
do you have any questions?
yeah. It's a three. This is what Henry's trying. It's a 3-pack of
Oh, wow.
questions. I
3-pack
don't
of
know if you
questions.
heard, Henry. I almost said Nick Bradley Chubb trade occurred this week. It was a lit trade deadline. All of NFL Twitter was going bonkers. And our guy Jake, have you even tweeted this out?
I have not tweeted this out
What
yet.
did you witness at the Buffs game yesterday?
I witnessed the Broncos general manager himself, George Payton,
Ever
in the
heard of
press
him?
box.
Wow. With Oregon
I've
and the
heard.
Buffs. there.
Coincidentally, as soon as he gets a first-round pick,
Boom.
there happens to be a potential first-round corner player who used to play for the Buffs.
Nico Reed.
No place for
used to.
Oregon.
Used to.
Christian Gonzalez.
Wow.
Yes.
CG.
Who
Wow.
had 2 interceptions.
Yeah. Impressive.
I think he only has 3 career interceptions. 2 of them came yesterday.
It's true.
Boom. George
Buffs.
Payton just
So-
saw 66% of
He
his
did.
career interceptions. Noah Sewell, another fun prospect on the Oregon Ducks.
Yep.
What are we saying in Bronco land about this trade, Henry?
Oh, in Bronco Land?
Yeah.
I mean,
Are we bringing Bronco Land back?
yeah. I mean, they've deserved it
we
at this
should.
point.
I
Yeah,
think we
Bronco
should.
Land.
I think we should.
You got to do it. Bradley Chubb, really good football player.
Sure.
No use for him. Also, not worth
right.
$22 million a year, especially with
Right.
all that guaranteed money. Get your first round pick. Go get a tackle, but also a corner would be fun. And
Defensive or offensive tackle?
offensive.
Okay.
Offensive. Yep.
That's fun.
They need to be offensive.
Yeah.
They are offensive.
They are offensive.
Someone who could be a guest on this show is what we're looking for.
Christian Gonzalez would be
Offensive,
nasty
no
though.
doubt.
You've got Christian Gonzalez and Joey Porter Jr. They're both going to be right there.
Yeah.
And as much as I think like a tackle's definitely the
Phillips?
move, sure, him too.
Yes, Clark
He'd be number
Phillips.
3. But
No
The
one
idea-
wants to hear this, that they're drafting another corner, by
No,
the way,
they don't.
Which is why they will.
But-
George Payton loves corners.
just
He's
imagine
addicted.
like another one of those 6'3", 6'2" corners across from Pat Surtain.
Sounds
It
amazing.
would be incredible.
It's-
I
Sounds
mean,
incredible.
if they can't pass the ball, no one will.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah, that
True.
could be your philosophy.
true.
I love that.
That is true.
I
But
love
yeah.
that so much.
It's
and
a
with
good
that
trade.
pass rush.
Yeah. Well,
Henry's
minus
a
Bradley
Chase
Chubb.
Edmonds hater, though.
Do you know what I think would actually set Broncos country off more is if they used
We're
that
back to
pick
Broncos country.
to
Bronco
batch-
Land isn't
Bronco
sticking?
Land.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Bronco Land.
What I would accept.
It's like Disneyland or Candyland.
You guys have me all mixed up now.
No, it's okay. Please,
If
please
they
continue.
if
Just
they
use the
drafted
correct
an
terminology.
edge with this pick though that they traded for Chubb, could
Oh,
you
man.
imagine?
Oh.
That'd be rough, huh? Another edge rusher?
Or
Be
just
fun.
go get a quarterback.
Right. Hendon Hooker
that
after
is
yesterday's
spicy.
game is available. Yeah. Hendon Hooker very
Teach Russ a
available.
thing or two. What was the second question?
What was the best move at the deadline?
Oh, we're actually gonna give out trade of the week later. I won't spoil that. But
Yeah, please don't.
best
Please don't.
move.
Best move at the deadline.
Wow, that's a tough question.
Yeah, you didn't prepare.
There's like
for
so
this.
many trades I can't even think right now off the top of my head.
Worst move
Worst move. Worst move
would
is a
be
good angle,
the
yeah.
Packers not trading for a receiver.
Yup.
That's the worst.
Today, reports coming out that they were potentially in the mix for Claypool and trying to get Darren Waller.
And Jerry Jeudy.
And Jerry Jeudy.
And I think there was another name in there. They're like in on everybody, but not willing to pay the price because they're living in 2015 like they always have been. It's that old ass front office that doesn't understand modern football. Receivers are worth more than they were back then.
I
You can't
know.
just try to cling to all your assets and sneak out. Everybody wants receivers. You got to give up something to get one.
They just screwed themselves so bad with the Jordan Love pick.
They did.
I mean, talk about a way to completely wreck your championship window
Yep.
and wreck your team chemistry, because, my lord.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
That really did set us off down this timeline.
Yeah. Why didn't you just draft a receiver with that pick
I don't
instead
know.
of Jordan Love?
I don't know.
It's a simple decision that completely changes the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
They
But what
might
was
have a
They
Super
might
Bowl.
have a Super Bowl.
They would have a Super Bowl.
They would have a Super Bowl.
What
Henry
was a
says
good move?
confidently.
I mean, honestly, the Bradley Chubb, like trading him away, I think is right up there. Trading for him for the Dolphins, pretty good trade too.
I
Yep.
like
Yep.
Hawkinson going to Minnesota.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Put him on a winner.
Yeah, that's a really good one. That's a great one for real football reasons. Having
That
that
is.
blocking tight end
Yep.
on that offense where the O-line's already growing. You have some great wide receivers outside. He'll find plenty of space as a receiver inside. It's just really fits the whole deal.
Does the
It's a
McCaffrey
good one.
trade count, or was that too far before
Oh,
the
that
deadline?
should count. No, that
I think it
absolutely
should
counts.
If we count it, I think that
should.
might be the best
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah.
Bro, honestly,
Yeah,
that's
it's
another
a
one where I
good
think
one.
both sides win.
It's a good one.
The 49ers adding Christian McCaffrey, like that is now the most talented offense in the NFL, and I don't even think it's close.
The most multiple offense.
And the
too.
defense is insane. The only problem is Jimmy freaking Garoppolo. And
Yeah.
you got him to an NFC Championship last year. It might be time to make a Super Bowl
Can
bet.
we just see the Patriots
that.
and Niners
Yes.
trade Mac Jones for Jimmy G?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Bring Jimmy G back to Belichick, who never wanted to get rid of him in the first place. Give Mac Jones to John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, who should have drafted him over Trey Lance anyways.
don't
Let's
know
make
about
this
that.
happen.
Yep.
Isn't that great?
It is
so
great.
much fun.
Trey Lance disrespect.
Yeah, exactly. Screw you, Trey Lance.
Terrible.
Most inspiring 2022 turnaround. This is
Ooh.
glasses half fun slingered activity where you look at teams that last year we thought were down in the dumps. Their veteran quarterback's not going to get them anywhere. Minnesota Vikings, Dallas Cowboys, they should fire their coach. Yeah, Dallas Cowboys. They're a joke. They don't have answers. Philadelphia Eagles. And yet in 2022, they've turned it around. Who's your most inspiring 2022 turnaround that the Broncos could follow?
It's the Eagles. I don't even think there's much of a conversation. You know, like the Dolphins have done some good things, but it's the Eagles. And the fact that they keep winning every week, I think like, oh, here it comes. They're going to blow it. But now it's just looking like they're going to blow a playoff game and not actually just fall apart the second half of the season.
Exactly.
So, number one turnamean has to be them.
So what are the things to learn from that? Building through wide receiver and D-line, a multiple QB? What's
I mean, multiple QB.
Yeah.
Receivers too, and offensive line.
Italian American
the running
coach. What's the takeaway here?
It's not that one.
Oh,
it's the
They had Fangio. Man.
I get it.
It didn't really work out.
No, it didn't. You're right.
It's the running game that just opened everything up. And actually, let's just call it the offensive line because they've opened up the holes. But also, Jalen Hurts is just taking his time back there. All those receivers can run around, get open. He'll do that little thing where he has get those little touch pass, and they get 5 yards to run back to it in the gap. It looks a lot like an Alabama offense.
No,
it doesn't even look like they're
doesn't.
playing NFL football, and that's why.
I think that read
too,
option game really keeps the second level on their toes and opens up like an extra second of time too.
Definitely.
Like you just keep those guys on their toes at all times, so they can't just fly at you.
Russell's not keeping guys on the toes like that.
No toes. Everyone on their heels.
Yes, a lot of heel standing.
A lot of heel standing. Yep. That's more analogy than technique talk.
Very true.
Just so you know.
Heel standing?
I
hope so.
Yeah.
What other good turnarounds have there been?
How about the New York Giants proving that
or
coaching matters
Coaching
tremendously in the
Everyone's saying
NFL?
coaching matters.
All you
now.
got to do is find the right guy, and apparently you just start ripping off wins. Broncos, take notes.
What if we just call it the NFC East as a whole is the best turnaround? I think the Commanders are 4-4.
Nailed it.
The rest of
Three in a row with Heiny Boy.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Wow.
He's incredible.
Wow.
But then the rest of the division has 3 combined losses.
4.
Oh, 4 now?
Dallas and the Giants have 2. You're
I
close
thought
enough.
that-
Good job.
Off the top of my head, I'm gonna be
that's
happy.
pretty good.
We'll give it to you.
It reminds me of before the season when Ryan kept saying, well, the AFC West is the best division in the first history of football. And I said,
they're really
well,
bad,
wait, maybe we should wait till they play a game. And he said, nope, we'll just say it right now. And now they're below 500.
Turns out they're really bad.
Turns out they suck.
Yeah.
Except for the Chiefs, and even they are like
AFC West not
the
great.
5-2.
Yeah.
5-2.
Right. Chargers are a joke. Broncos literally a joke.
Yeah, that's
Like, a very popular punchline.
yes, they're the biggest joke there
and
is.
the Raiders also literally a joke.
Yeah, not. It's a shame though that everybody's just joking about the Broncos because they're a bigger joke.
I know.
Well, the Raiders are so used to being the joke. That's why everyone's kind of tired of it, and that's why the Broncos have been grandfathered.
It's like, oh, Josh McDaniels sucks again.
Everyone knew that.
Yeah.
It's
kinda
it's
run
your
its
fault for
course.
hiring
Totally.
him.
So yeah, just look at the AFC East.
The NFC East.
NFC East.
Just look at it.
Whether
Also,
it's
AFC East too, though.
Right,
I
them
mean-
too. The Jets, huh?
When the worst team in that division is a 4-4 Bill Belichick Patriots team,
Not bad. Mm-hmm. Don't learn from Bill. Bill Belichick has basically built his team the way George Payton's built his. And I mean, it's great.
Wow.
You know, defense heavy, but we love to see points.
Maybe we should learn from the Seahawks.
Holy shit.
Oh, no. Are
We
we
should
get into it?
draft Hendon Hooker is what Henry's saying.
So you're
Trade
saying
Russell
trade Russell
Wilson?
Wilson for 2 first-round picks.
I don't know.
Wow, what a steal.
Maybe that is who the Broncos could learn from.
It sounds like a steal.
It does.
I know, but they didn't have a veteran quarterback to trade.
Also, that draft.
Which one?
The Seahawks. Obviously.
That draft.
Yeah.
Really good.
Tariq Woolen.
Tariq Woolen.
Tariq
What
Woolen.
the hell?
I know.
Yes.
Putting the wool over our eyes.
Kenneth Walker.
Not our eyes.
Not our eyes. Kenneth Walker. K-Walk.
K-Walk and T-Wall.
Yeah.
K9.
And K9,
Wow.
thank you.
Oh,
That
like a
is his
dog.
nickname. That is his nickname. That's,
K-Walk.
that one wasn't off the dog.
Like the dog.
That one wasn't Funslinger inspired. That was Jake doing his research, #analysis to get there. Charles Cross, he's playing well.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
hear nice things about him.
Abe Lucas, too.
Oh my gosh, Abe Lucas.
Even I haven't heard anything at all about Boye Mafe. But
he has
again, like you throw him in there
once
too.
in a while, he'll have a sack.
Yeah. Got Kobe
Why
Bryant
is it
in there.
John
He's been
Schneider
playing.
Finally started drafting well once Russ was gone. Everyone's wondering, why did he do that?
Who knows?
You know,
Who knows?
is there a conspiracy?
I think
Maybe
that might be.
they just realized,
so, too.
wait, we actually have to do our jobs now.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yep, that could be it. And that's NFL Blitz.
That is NFL Blitz. Okay, Sunday slots. I know
slots,
this one.
let's
I know
go.
what this one is.
There you go.
There it
yes.
is. Oh, you look a lot like Arcade in
Wow.
this.
Up to the but the beard's kind of on like
Eh.
do-wise
actually,
we're
yeah.
all
The
do-wise
beard.
we're almost
I don't
there.
have the-
Bring it back
no.
to
Hold
Jake.
on.
Bring it back to
Not
Jake.
enough?
Do-wise we're almost there. Look at that.
Wow.
Beard,
Could be twins.
skin color, hair. We're there, basically. We're there.
All right. So this is
I love it. That's
this is the
good.
part where we
That's good.
we give all of our picks
We
against the
give
spread for
all
all
of
the
our
games.
picks. Oh my god! And there's amazing music. Playing.
Can you give us a hint of the music?
Oh, jeez.
No, it was good music. It was good music.
The wow is like more of an electronic, like slot
Yeah.
machine sound. It's like
yes. Perfect. So
Thanks.
we don't have any of the graphics for this. Okay, we don't have any of the graphics for
well,
this.
we did just show the intro graphics though.
Do you
so
guys remember
any
your
isn't
picks for
exact.
these? And will you be honest?
Yeah. Well,
Wait, I have-
on a
Oh,
sheet.
you have
It's on a
the
sh-
sheet. Okay,
I have,
okay.
I have evidence. Yeah.
Okay. Well, can
Yeah.
you tell me what my picks are?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
I'd
Share with
love
you.
to.
Oh, we can share.
I'd
okay.
love to.
Game number 1.
Game 1. Let's
Minnesota
go.
is a 3-point favorite
Woo!
at the Washington Commanders.
3 in
Tricky,
a
I have to
row.
remember.
Well done.
They've won 3 in
I
a
know
row. The
they have.
Commandos.
Somebody give a pick.
Okay, I've gone Commandos.
Oh, no.
I'm just a Heine guy. I'm just a Heine guy.
Wow.
Riverboat's gonna take
Wow.
care of it. And while Minnesota's good in RL, as the kids used to say, not good against the spread. Commandos, I think also the fan base a little invigorated with some of the recent news. So this might not be a full-blown home game for the Vikings. Go Commandos.
I'm tempted. I am tempted to go
Me
with
too.
Washington. You could totally see it. The fact that they were playing Carson Wentz at all this season is such a joke. Taylor Heineke was so clearly better based on what we've seen the last couple of years, just wherever they were. But at the same time, like, I don't know. It feels like a letdown game for Minnesota. They're not actually a 7-1 team or whatever.
Exactly.
But also they just have so much more talent, and they actually have, like, Kirk Cousins is just slightly better Taylor Heineke. Am I crazy?
No, that sounds like the comp.
Exactly.
Sounds like
exactly.
the comp to me.
And then you just go through like Terry McLaurin or slightly better Terry McLaurin, bigger, stronger Justin Jefferson.
Yes.
The running backs, Brian Robinson, not really the same as Dalvin Cook, but Dalvin Cook clearly better. So I just have to take Minnesota -3.
Yep, I'm taking the better football team. Minnesota -3.
Is their defense that good? I think their defense is fraudulent. That's what's going to get 'em.
Oh. Okay. Game number 2. We have the Los Angeles Chargers -3 at Atlanta.
Dirty Birds all the way. Love me
Yep.
the Dirty
Yep.
Birds. I've apologized to Artie Smith on these here airwaves before. They are the team to be against the spread in Hotlanta. City's buzzing.
Oh, is it? I
I
hadn't
mean,
heard.
they lead the NFC South. They must be buzzing. right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I took
Mariota. Everyone's got Mariota
Yep.
fever right now, Hank.
I took the Saints to finish 3rd in that division at
Oh.
plus 400 before the season.
It's not happening.
You don't think so?
No.
They're third right now.
Falcons and Bucks are going to stay in front of them. Saints
Actually,
are 3rd.
Panthers kind of frisky now, too.
Okay, then
very
one of those will
frisky.
fall behind.
Falcons super frisky. They shouldn't
Yeah.
be dogs in this.
Ooh.
Take the Chargers to Charger. This is a game of the week. All in on the Falcons offense. Cordarrelle coming back.
And Cordarrelle Patterson coming back. This offense is one of the weirder offenses in the NFL,
I
but
love
it
it.
somehow works.
I love it.
We
and
love it.
yes, betting against the Chargers, chargering.
We do also love that.
But
I'm
Hank,
still with the Chargers.
Damn it,
let's hear it.
Henry.
I mean, again, it's just the better football team. It's just the better football team. And I could see how that offense, the Falcons,
Not against
like the thing is they're not going to put up 40 points, you know?
Right.
They can just get their way to 27 and make timely progress down the field to force long fields the other way. I don't know. I've got to take the Chargers, but I do think this is an upset, a potential upset watch.
It's in my all dogs parlay. So let's
I
go.
love that.
Dirty Birds. Though I'm not allowed to bet on the Falcons straight up, but I can parlay. I don't know. I mean, we got us those stipulations.
that's
are
a fair
unclear.
rule.
They're outdated.
Thank you. Next game, Panthers at Bengals. Bengals -7.5. Feline matchup of the week. Bengal Tiger or Black Panther.
Hank is on an island again.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta take the Bengals. See, there's some of those
crazy.
teams that are
Big
on that
fave
tier.
Hank over
I
here.
know it has been a lot favored so far, but there's some of those teams like the Falcons. We're like, yeah, they're not good, but they're frisky.
Uh-huh.
Panthers are not good and they're not frisky.
Oh, they're really frisky though.
They're not frisky. Baker Mayfield's not frisky at all. See,
PJ
that's the thing.
PJ Walker?
But it is
He's
true.
all
It is PJ
frisk
Walker.
first team.
But he's not Marcus Mariota, and that's not a high bar to clear.
It's not.
I know he's a lot better.
No, he's not better than Marcus Mariota.
Crazy.
The Bengals just have potential to cover this in the first quarter and never look back. I've got to ride with them.
They are on the road, though. Or actually, they're at home. Sorry. This Carolina front, though, has been giving a lot of teams problems.
That's defensive front.
And Joe Burrow and the Bengals, for some reason, the offense just is not working.
No Jamar Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Jamar Chase orphans.
No,
That is true.
7.5 is just too much. I think they win, but 7.5 is too much.
It's too much. I love that hook. Give me the Panthers all day. Though, felines in the natural world, I would take a Bengal tiger over a Black Panther any day of the week.
You
Also,
have to.
Black Panthers famously, it's a pigment thing. They're just spotted jaguars, but they're all black.
Wow.
I learned that on Tuesday.
They're all black. Yeah,
From Dre.
I'm spitting facts.
I bet he learned it on Tuesday as well. If he said it twice this week.
I learned it earlier. We read
doubt
a
that.
big cat book.
Yeah.
All right, game number 4. Indianapolis at New England. Patriots
Whoa.
favored by 5.
Hank again on an island. Explain yourself.
This line stinks. Stinks to high heaven.
It has to be Indy. Like, I get that.
Sam Ellinger?
Against
I
the Bill
know.
Belichick coach team.
But
Henry.
they benched Matt Ryan for a reason. It'd be one thing if Matt Ryan got hurt and they said, okay, we're going with Sam Ellinger. That's our next guy. When they think that they actually can improve by changing quarterbacks,
That's a good point.
like, again, they can't get worse than what Matt Ryan was doing. And it's not about him anyway. It's about Jonathan Taylor.
No JT, though.
Plowing for. Oh, shit, that's right.
Yeah, we got you good.
Is it Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi? I don't even care. They're
I
the
think
same
it's
guy.
Mac Jones.
It's the
They're
same
basically
guy.
the same
It's the
guy.
same
It
guy.
literally
Just
is.
give me the points in a game like this. Isn't it crazy what this game would have looked like 10 years ago? And now here we are.
It's admirable what you're doing
11.
right now, Hank.
I know.
But I think Bill Belichick against Sam Ellinger, who is
I do hate the
questionable.
5.
5's a lot.
I probably mistrust these two teams about as much as anyone in the NFL.
Who knows? Maybe the Patriots are about to go on a run. They're 4-4.
They could go on a
so.
run. They could also
get up to 5
really
and 4?
falter.
Oh yeah.
Give me. It's just the easy principle of a Sam Ellinger quarterback team against the
That
Bill
is true.
Belichick coach team.
He just isn't good.
Nope, he's not.
The next game
He
that we
big
have,
sucks, as
we
the kids
have
say.
the Las Vegas Raiders going to Jacksonville.
Damn it,
Jacksonville
Henry.
1.5 point home dog.
I thought we'd agree on this. Your Super Bowl favorite Jacksonville Jaguars. You're not taking them.
They just lost to the Broncos. We saw that game. Like it's.
in London.
I'm
In
willing to buy
London,
Jag
their
stock.
home stadium.
Exactly, that was their home stadium.
Wembley.
I'm willing to buy Jag stock, but not willing to bet on them to win this game. Like, it would be fun. I think it's a close game, but if you have to pick a side, the Raiders just have a little bit more to them than these Jags do right now.
You're falling in the trap that I think the book is falling into, and they're buying
no.
too much into the talent. And I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are just playing better football, better team football.
Oh, they're 2-6.
Aren't the Raiders?
brother,
also
the Raiders.
This is my
Can't, but they're
principled.
playing better football. That's
It's
not.
I don't know, man.
It's my principled pick of the week. Though it is brutal to ask the Jaguars to travel back to Jacksonville. No rest.
No buy.
No
Yeah.
bye post London. But the Raiders have no right to be favored on the road against anyone. They're absolute trash, horribly coached. They're wasting all the talent on that offense, and that defense has zero talent. They suck all around. Fuck you, Raiders. Go Jags.
Wow.
Fuck
What
you,
about Josh
Raiders.
Jacobs? Are we not showing Josh
He's
Jacobs
We
playing-
some
will get to
respect?
Josh Jacobs
He's playing
later.
good. He's playing good.
Josh Jacobs pretty good.
He's playing good. He's playing good.
The Packers 3.5 point favorites on the road against Detroit.
Dre,
Oh.
you're on the island here.
You're on an island.
I'm on the island. Go Lions. America's team on football month in America. Day 10 of football games every single 10 days in a row. It's amazing. The injuries for the skill players on the Lions scare me, but I love the half point that I get. And again, the Packers have no right to be favored on the road to anyone. That team is garbage.
But they're
Garbage.
playing the Lions.
They're garbage.
Like, it's not like they're playing the Falcons.
I know both teams are garbage though.
The Lions are terrible.
Well, isn't Aaron Rodgers like he's only lost once in Detroit in his career? Once
I
or
believe
twice?
it. He's going to put up 40 on that defense.
I don't think that offense can score like 21.
This is a massive get right opportunity for the Packers.
Exactly.
I don't think they're ever going to get right. I think this is the lost season.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think Aaron Rodgers cares anymore.
I'm not ready to bury the Packers.
I think ayahuasca gave him a different perspective on life, and he doesn't.
I think it must be a bad one.
Give a shit.
I think it must have given him a terrible perspective.
I mean, maybe healthier, not for winning games and covering spreads.
That's not healthy for Aaron Rodgers. No.
DeAndre Swift coming back. You have that working in your favor, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
And he's adjacent to Andre, so I'm pro DeAndre, as you guys
That
know.
is true. Andre adjacent.
Yeah,
the
Andre adjacent.
Buffalo Bills headed to New York to play the Jets. Actually, to New Jersey to play the Jets. We should be clear.
Right.
that right.
It's a quick drive.
Bills are
real
11 and a
New
half
York
point
team.
favorites.
The Buffalo Bills.
That is
Right.
true. That is true.
New York's finest, some have said.
That is true.
You're on an island again, brother.
It's
Explain
the Bills.
yourself.
11 and a half for the Bills. Oh no, I
Yeah.
took the Jets.
Yes.
It's
You took
the
the
Jets. 11 and a half. They're 5-2.
Right. That's the reasoning every sucker is doing right now. They're
Yeah.
5-2, 11 and a half. What? And the book's like, yep, come to me, sucker.
Yeah. Why not? Why couldn't they?
Zach
Maybe they
Wilson
are
is
good.
Why not?
Zach Wilson. He's
Yeah.
so bad. Did you see that pick last week? He's
No.
trying to throw it away. He just, interception.
It's not
He
been good.
meant
is
to throw
terrible.
it out of bounds. Just
He is
not
terrible.
been pick.
11 and a half though. That defense is going to get all mean and gritty.
No, they won't.
I think
Oh.
Buffalo.
Robert Saleh doesn't even know. He's not creative. He's just running cover three. So,
Oh, Dre.
excuse
be
my
nice.
language. I was going
Be
to say he's a
nice.
fucking idiot. But again,
No,
There it
I'm
is.
trying to be
He would
nice.
never.
There it is.
Not on this show.
I think last year I told Robert Saleh's family to not settle into their homes for too long.
Wow.
You know that daddy's
Yeah.
going to be moving soon.
That is what happens with the Jets though.
That's what happened with the Jets.
Yeah. Now you got the Jets and the Giants who are actually decent at football.
I love the Bills. Love them in
Yep.
this one.
I think they
Von Miller.
destroy in this game.
Ooh, Von Miller
Exactly.
strip sack.
There you
I have
go.
a Von Miller
there
strip
you
sack.
go.
There we go.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yep. This rookie quarterback, or not rookie, but basically rookie, plays like a rookie.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
Miami at Chicago. Dolphins 4-point favorites.
we're all in agreement.
It's our first jackpot. We have a jackpot. We all believe in the Dolphins.
Yeah. Shit. The Bears suck.
I know. I kind of hate it though. Why's the book think the Bears might cover 4?
Because the Dolphins maybe aren't that good.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. They're kind
With
of fraudulent.
Bradley, I don't know if you heard they just
Are
added
they?
Bradley
I had heard
Chubb.
that maybe just a little fraudulent. They're one trick pony.
Their 3 losses.
They
I
added
mean,
Bradley Chubb and Jeff Wilson.
and their 3 losses without Tua or with Tua injured in the game.
Yeah, it's Tua.
The
I know.
disrespect.
Yeah, I know. We're past that point. It's a throwback, but
What would you rather, Tua or Justin Fields?
I mean,
Right.
Tua by a mile.
Yeah, so
Justin Fields, I wouldn't
See,
let him tie my
that's-
quarterback shoes.
that's our pick right there.
He's been
He's
looking
terrible.
better, though. No,
He's-
he's been
he's
looking
terrible.
He has looked better
He's
for
terrible.
2 weeks. He hasn't passed it over 200
He
yards,
should.
though,
He should
noticeably.
practice his cell phone sales.
Oh, no.
See if
So
he
you
can
are
get a
saying-
pitch going.
You're saying don't let Justin Fields tie Russell Wilson's shoes.
No.
Okay.
I don't want that stuff rubbing off on Russ.
Okay. That's a solid take. Game of the week. Hawks, go Hawks, as some say. At Cardinals. Cardinals -2. Henry,
I love
you're
that
the
this is a
sharp
game of the
here.
week.
Explain this to me.
Yes.
I
you're
had
brave
Cardinals.
enough to do this. Yes, you have
Yeah.
Cardinals.
Holy shit, what?
They're spicy.
Yeah.
They're spicy.
How so?
I mean, it's Kyler Murray. That's the spiciest quarterback there is.
Sure.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
D-Hop's back. You got that
Yes,
going for him.
he catches footballs.
Vance Joseph, defensive coordinated defense.
Weirdly, like
Right.
for the last few years, he was really good. Like ever since he left the Broncos, he's turned whatever they had into a top 10 defense.
Maybe he's just a
Not-
coordinator, not a coach.
Yeah.
It
Not-
happens.
Not this year, though.
not this year though.
Their defense does suck.
But does that mean that it's like kind of turnaround time?
Right.
Probably not, but he does have some sort of track record. But yeah, I mean, maybe this is me not adapting to the Seahawks being
Right,
good.
right.
But
There you
I'm
go.
willing to say Kyler Murray's. It's a good game for him. It's a good game for him.
I do not trust Cliff Kingsbury as far as I can throw him.
Fair.
Yeah, no. Coaching mismatch of the week, I think. Pete Carroll versus Cliff.
Wow.
Go Hawks. Feeling good. K9, Gino. Those receivers. Defense a little frisky. Uchenna Nwosu, my guy.
Wow.
Great stuff. Go Hawks all the way.
Rams at Bucks. Bucks 3-point favorites.
Retirement game of the week?
Another jackpot here.
Give me the Bucks. I mean, they're just better. The Rams are not good. Last year was fluky. And sure, they lost some talent. They went all in, whatever.
They lost
but also
poopy hands.
They just as easily could have lost out of the playoffs so early.
Von Miller,
Yeah.
Bobby Trees, Robert Woods,
OBJ.
There we go.
That was
Poo-Poo
hands.
Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Poo-poo man.
Stay current, Jake.
yeah, my fault. My fault.
What's Cooper Cup's status?
I don't
He's
know.
good.
Oh, he is a good player.
He's good. FCS's finest.
It just doesn't matter. The
but-
Rams don't have it. They're so washed.
But the Bucks really don't have it. We called it from the start. Like things weren't right at home for Brady, and
But now, I mean, it's all
it
broken
has
off.
its repercussions.
Now he's a free man.
I mean, the passing yards have gone up, but he's really taking it out on his O-line.
Yeah.
I just trust the Bucks defense more than any unit in this game, I think, which is why
True.
I'm on their side. I think Stafford,
Sucks.
I was on it to start the year. I don't think he was going to be good this year, and yeah, he
I wouldn't
sucked.
trade him trade for him for Russ.
No,
I wouldn't swap.
No, I
Nope.
kind of agree.
No.
Would you let Justin Fields tie his shoes?
The problem is I have
Double
really
knot.
no dog in that fight, or no horse in that race. Horse in that race. We don't support the. but
right.
yeah, no horse in that
forgot
race
about
out there.
that. Shit.
So I wouldn't care if Matt Stafford sucked worse. But no, if I cared, I would not let Justin Fields anywhere near him. That sucks.
Great one.
Wow.
Okay. Tennessee at KC.
Sunday night.
Arrowhead, 12.5 points for the Chiefs.
Dre, you're on the island, my man.
I'm the only one on the island. I just feel like Vrabel plays these guys well. 12.5 is too much for Vrabel. First off, they can get pressure from the interior because Jeffrey
They can.
Simmons is a grown
He's a monster.
fucking man. This Chiefs defense is built to stop offenses that are trailing by double digits, and so they're in sub, and they're gonna pin their ears back and come get you. That's not how you defend against the Titans, who are gonna bring Derrick Henry on the outside. Derrick Henry rounding in as the leaves are falling. Derrick Henry rounding into fall shape. You know that he's the best second half running back, maybe in NFL history. Maybe in NFL history, though. Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, not in that order necessarily. May have something to say about that. And yeah, I just love the Titans. I love Derrick Henry. I think they play him close. Don't be a sucker and just lay all those points on the Chiefs.
I don't know, man. You didn't mention him. Ryan Tannehill dealing with that high ankle sprain.
But he should be back.
He should be back. Will he be healthy, though? Will he be able to move? Will he be able to actually give the Titans a passing game to complement Derrick Henry, or can the Chiefs just load the box?
Give me Derrick Henry under 87.5 rushing yards.
Let's go, Henry.
What?
Yep. I mean, what? They're going to be
Spits in
down
the
2
face
scores.
of Andre.
That's in my big
Down
play.
2 scores in the first half. It's absolutely
think?
going to happen. Oh yeah, they can't keep up. There's nothing they can do. Like it's not going to go well for the Titans.
Jeez,
And as soon as they're down, the Chiefs can just run away with it.
Do you
Chiefs
believe in
haven't
the
been
Titans?
great covering big spreads.
But do you believe in the
last
Yeah,
Titans?
years.
but the Titans are maybe the worst
No, I don't
comeback
believe
team
in
there
the
is.
Titans.
Andy Reid off a bye, and you're picking the 12.5-point dog Titans.
Nah, it's the
Vrabel,
Chiefs.
they're 5
Wow.
and 2.
Even if
why
it's
why are you willing to take plus 11.5 on the Jets?
Oh, no.
Because they're 5 and 2,
no.
but you're not willing to do that with the 5 and 2 Titans.
because
huh?
the Titans have no passing game. Like they are only Derrick Henry. You're going to take everything away from them.
That's actually correct.
Yeah, and so
That's
like
actually
as soon as the Chiefs are up 10 points,
fine.
they're throwing the rest of the way, and it's just gonna spiral. It's gonna be ugly.
You did pick Zach Wilson, though.
They play the Chiefs
I
tough.
take him over Tannehill.
They play the
That's not
Chiefs
true. That's
tough.
not true. I'm sorry. I just wanted to see
That
the
might be a
reaction.
hot enough take that I actually like that take.
Yeah,
Oh my
it is.
God.
I mean, the problem is it's Derrick Henry's offense. Like that's what they
Yeah,
built. It's
I
the
know.
change that
I know.
It's not necessarily Zach Wilson and the passing attack is better. It's
Look,
that you.
they need a Tannehill in this to make some plays.
Bobby
No doubt
Trees,
about
can
that.
you make a play, please?
No.
I know. He can't though.
He
No,
can't.
He can't.
He can't.
He can't.
Final game.
But they figured it out. Love
The
it.
final game.
Monday
the
night.
Ravens.
Ryan wouldn't let us bet this.
Yeah, don't
This is a
listen to him.
consensus, and we might be full-blown suckers.
Maybe
Monday
Ravens
night,
2.5 point favorites.
Monday night
at
in New Orleans. That's scary times.
Yeah,
Scary times.
for the Saints. The Ravens are going to smoke them.
If there's a team that I trust more on the road than anyone. I think it's the Ravens with that running game.
They finally won 2 in a row. Can they keep it up and get 3? I'm skeptical. But I love the Ravens. I need to stick to my guns. Even though I feel like this is a sucker bet, I'm taking the Ravens.
Okay, me
It's the
too.
pick I feel the worst about.
Wow,
Game of the week?
interesting. That's the one.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the one.
Okay.
That's
Interesting.
the one, not the Tennessee Titans.
All right, before we hit the of the weeks, gosh, give a shout out to our fun slingers.
Fun Slinger.
This is my first ever fun slinger. It's a pretty good fun slinger.
Holy shit,
juice
it's
jar
delicious. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
You're liking it?
Yeah. Oh.
Good.
This is very good.
Yeah.
They bottled it in Littleton. They
Yep.
canned it in
Canned it,
Littleton.
canned it.
Beautiful can
Brewed it there
also.
as well.
Oh, it's a gorgeous can. It's a
Yeah.
collab with Never Summer. They make amazing boards. You can see the boards on the side.
Okay, that's never something.
And it's incredible stuff. It's crushable. It's delightful. It's delicious.
Uh-huh.
And you can find it on Breckenridge Brewery's beer locator.
It's a lager.
It is a lager. It's a delicious lager.
Uh-huh.
I believe you can find that at the beer locator. I want to say www.breck.
Whoop, nope. 3 W's.
Fuck.
That was
Right,
that
of
was
cour-
a quick mistake.
Of course.
Quick mistake.
www.
There we go.
breckbrew.com locator?
/ beer locator.
Yes.
Dude.
Oh my goodness, Dre. That was terrible. 3 W's. Everybody knows 3.
I
It's not the
know,
worldwide.
I know. I forgot.
Didn't you grow up during this internet age?
I did. Those are fun times. Hard plugging. All those lines also, Henry, can you guess who maybe brought those to us? Those NFL lines we just did.
It's DraftKings Sportsbook. It's
Yeah!
DraftKings Sportsbook.
DraftKings
America's
Sportsbook.
#1 sportsbook app. Right now,
Yeah,
if you
they're the
sign up,
best.
you can get, well, first of all, a whole bunch of profit boosts for everybody. The same game. Parlay boost.
They've gone profit
There's like
boost crazy.
I
Free
know.
bet heavy. There
Yeah.
Yes. It's like $50 to win something, or you win $50, something with a Pat Mahomes touchdown, which is going to
Whoa,
happen.
okay,
we're gonna
He's
have to
playing
take a
the
look
Titans. There's a whole lot of stuff going on that app, so make sure you're on the app.
Yeah,
and like I
there's
said,
a lot going on.
new users bet $5, win $200 on any NBA money line. It's
That's insane.
It's an awesome
That's
setup.
insane.
So get in on that. Must be 21 or older. Colorado only. New customers only. Minimum $5 deposit. Restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Gambling
those
problem? Call
out.
1-800-522-4700.
Yeah. You know what?
I do.
I also think we shout out Game Time on this show.
Game time.
Shout out Game Time.
Love Game Time.
If you were to go to one game this week, what would it be?
NFL?
Yeah,
Oh,
NFL.
wow.
NFL.
Oh, wow.
the games we just talked about.
I forgot them all.
did a 20-minute.
I mean,
I forgot 'em all.
Usually when I talk about Game Time, I talk about all the great deals for Avs and Nuggets tickets also.
That's fair enough.
Not to
That's fair
mention
enough.
the Buffs too, which basketball season is starting.
Oh,
on
that's
Monday.
actually
I like
fun.
that. I would go to this Dirty Bird game against the Chargers.
I was thinking Titans Chiefs.
Give me some NFC West mayhem. I'll go for Seahawks Cardinals.
Yikes, that's
There
a bad
you go.
choice. No,
There you
no,
go.
What?
don't go.
You said the
Seahawks,
cards are
Cardinals?
spicy.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so
It's
many
gonna
good
be a great
teams.
game, Hank.
Let me
He'd
go
be
watch
in Arizona.
I want to see the
Yeah,
Bills.
I'll be in Arizona.
I want to see the Chiefs. I want to see the Ravens Saints Monday Night Football.
Oh, holy.
I guess
That's
it-
the
oh.
one. I get to be in New Orleans, and I get to see Lamar sign me up.
Let me
I
go
lied.
see
All in.
Geno Smith.
No, okay. I want
All
Rams
in.
Bucks. I want to
There we
see
go.
who the real
Let's
one
There
is.
we go. There's a
Let's
good
go.
choice.
Some of these games we just mentioned, you could find amazing deals on because those fan bases, they suck.
Yep.
And also because the Broncos not playing their best football, you're finding some great deals on those as well. Jake famously went to a Broncos game this season. Pops
Famously.
flew in,
Yep.
got it down. I took my daughter
I saw
to
a
the first
win.
Rockies game. He saw a win. Suck on that. Not game time.
Wow.
I don't know who should suck on that. Frankly, we're doing a read.
Not me.
They're a great partner. Support us. Support the show. Show notes for details. Little link ski in there to get some great deals. Last minute deals. Bar none, the best of the best.
All right. It's time for the
Segment
Of the week.
America loves.
Yep.
Of the week.
Yes.
Let's
Everybody
go.
Yes.
loves
Let's go.
of the week. Let's start off with this one.
Back by popular demand, right?
Defense of the week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so many great options.
We've got
A
good
lot of
one
great
here.
options. A lot of great
Um,
options.
And yet, here is the greatest of all.
Yep.
Houston at SMU, record highest scoring game of all time.
Yep.
That is a basketball
63 to 77.
Yep.
I've seen plenty of college hoops games that don't get here. Just insane. It really warms my heart that Dana is part of this.
Oh, our guy.
I mean, our guy, Dana Holgerson. We loved him at West Virginia, and Dana never changed.
Gotta give a shout out. Second place, high school game. IMG Academy going up to play West Toronto.
Whoa, West Toronto got it?
In Canada. No. They struggled.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
It was 96.
Why is IMG playing West Toronto?
I think it's a Bishop Sycamore situation. It was 96-0 when they called the game at halftime.
Whoa.
A little honorable mention. High school football, though. Gotta give it to the college guys.
That's great.
Yeah.
IMG Academy, those guys need to play better competition.
There is actually a video out there on Twitter of every scoring play from the game.
That was a fun one.
It is... I don't even know if they're playing football, honestly. I don't know what's happening.
Wow. Weird. Weird.
Moving along. Billionaire of the week.
Yes, lots of news.
Yes.
Lots of news.
Somebody who is trying to do right by the world.
Yep.
There's been a lot of debate over what you can say, what you can't say.
Right.
And, it's time to kind of declare a winner and pick a side here. One billionaire stepped up in defense of the entire world, really. And that billionaire, Dan Snyder.
Let's go,
Trying to figure out how much he can sell this Washington Commanders team for. That makes him our billionaire of the week.
Step up
What
and
a
do the
guy.
right thing. Finally. Only took several years. Yeah.
Should we hit our big debate?
Let's hit it.
Debate of the week.
Big debate. Punt of the week.
All right, some great
Punt of the
candidates.
week. We've actually got 4 candidates.
4.
I think it's 4.
Show
Is it
history
3 or 4?
right there. Show history
Let's see,
right
Cal.
there.
Here's a nice man.
So Henry, what
Punting.
are we?
Oh, yep.
Okay, so that's Gianfranco Zola.
That's
One of
what?
the great soccer players, Italian soccer players of all time. Chelsea legend. Yeah.
No.
And I'm
That
not
guy's never
sure-
kicked anything in his life. Did you
No,
see that?
That is a rugby
He
ball.
has.
though.
Oh, my
Yes.
goodness.
I don't know why he's drop kicking a rugby ball into people
guy's
who are
face.
just like point blank in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, that just goes to show soccer players cannot kick balls in the way American kickers can.
Right. It's
They
a
cannot.
Great point.
Great take.
So that's instantly gonna be my top contender.
Oh, wow.
That's a
Instantly
good
number
one.
1.
Oh,
That's a
we
good
have
one.
plenty more
That's
to
a
go.
good
Yeah,
one.
we do.
Please,
Okay,
Cal.
let's see number 2 here. Oh, let's see. Is this the Illinois
The
game
2-yard
here?
punt.
No.
Oh,
2-yard
Pitt.
punt. Pit.
Classic.
I really like the
classic.
awareness of the guy blocking there to immediately just like, let's let it roll out 2 more yards. You
Yep.
know, like, let's take care of business here.
Good old-fashioned 2-yard punt.
2-yard
There
punt.
matters.
Yep.
How's it even happen?
I'm not a punter. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, no.
Couldn't tell you.
That's true.
Oh, let's keep it rolling
Punters
here.
are people,
We got
too.
punt number 3.
Punt
coming
number
to
3.
us.
Yep. You want to set the stage, Henry?
Oh, I
or-
can't.
This is Rutgers.
Oh, okay.
Rutgers with
okay.
the rugby punt. Michigan. Oh, my God.
Yeah, he gets flattened.
Good punt,
But
though.
a
Actually,
great
a pretty
punt.
solid punt.
It's a
Pretty
great
solid punt.
punt. Bad
Pretty
shit.
solid punt.
That's maybe the candidate.
Maybe. I mean, it's all a punt. It's all a punt.
Yeah.
Until
solid
we
embarrassed
go
himself.
to the other Big Ten game.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
see it, Kale.
A true classic here.
Oh, yes.
Illinois, huh?
This is a top 25 ranked team, baby.
Mm.
And we punt well.
Yep. Just is that in the guy's ass?
That is into the guy's ass.
Into the guy's ass. A little butt
man.
punt there. Butt punt.
Man.
Not
that's-
even rugby style. This guy
No,
takes
no,
two
no, no,
steps.
no.
No, straight
He
up.
takes it
Terrible.
straight line.
Straight line. Kind of
Who gets
like
our punt of the
Gianfranco
week?
Zola.
I got to give it to Illinois.
If I could say his name, he'd have my vote.
I think I give it to the Rutgers guy. He gets smoked,
Did
but
he?
he makes it count.
He made the best of it.
He made the best of
of it. Okay, that's our official punt of the week.
Yeah, he got smoked though for real.
Comeback player of the week.
Oh, I don't know this one.
This is a
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
comeback player of the
This
week.
is a good one.
You
I
may
hope
have
you
heard
watched.
Weber State's long snapper got
Yeah.
pulled think that was last week.
He won long snapper.
Oh, the guy that sent 3 snaps?
It was four long snaps over
He's
the
a
punter's head
legend.
for a safety. He was
The
back
FBI
at it
should
again
be.
this week.
The FBI has to investigate.
Yes.
What is this guy's name?
I don't know. He's a legend, though. We need him to start making T-shirts.
So set the stage for what did he do this time?
Oh, this time he once again snapped the ball over the
Holy
punter's
shit.
head for a safety, as
They're
he did
like
4
almost
times
at
last time.
midfield.
In a
Oh, yeah.
16-7
No, he's got
He
no
has a gun.
Worst part is they lost this game. So this is what Weber, I think it was number 2 in the country. Is it 5 or 2? Playing Sac State. No, Sac State's 2. Weber's 5 or 10. Sac State wins 33-30. Lost 2 points there, obviously. Also went for 2 later and didn't get it as they tried to make up for it.
So I feel like this was really ignored when I was saying this about the long snapper last time. But they just have to turn him around, and he'd be like a great punter.
Yes, just do
Just
that
have
instead.
him long snap instead of punting. Just have him long snap.
Go the other
shit
way.
out of it the
legal?
other
If
way.
you have a long snapper
think
bent
it-
over that catches the ball between his legs, is he allowed to?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that is allowed.
All right. I think that's
Wow.
it for the of the week.
That was great stuff.
That was
Good
some
job,
great of the
Henry.
week stuff.
Good job.
good
I think
stuff.
we've made Ryan proud today.
I don't know about that.
Well,
oh, I forgot about trade of the week.
compared to our
I never brought up trade of the week. So many candidates. So
Are we
many
doing
candidates.
Heisman moment?
Oh yeah, Heisman
Oh, we got
moment of the week.
We'll hit trade of the week first. This is a big one. This is a big one.
got
As you
trade of
guys
the week.
may have noticed at home,
10:46, just so you know.
mentioned it earlier. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
he's
whatever.
got 14 minutes.
There was a swap. We lost Allie. We lost RK, but we picked up Jake and Kale. The tailgate wins trade of the week.
Let's go.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that was coming. That's great stuff.
I know.
That's
yeah.
great stuff.
I hope
Good
it
for
pisses him
you.
off. Heisman
for
moment of the
sure.
week as well.
Let's
Lot
do
of the week.
it. Yeah,
I missed a couple
Sorry,
here.
Kale. We
Yep.
do we still have that? The Heisman moment.
Oh, tons of great candidates, but we
You
go
got
to
see
Boulder,
this
Colorado.
live. Yeah.
Bo
Bo
Nix.
Scramble.
Vintage form, baby.
Scanning and Nix.
Guys, I saw this in person. It was electric. I gotta
Insane.
tell you. It was absolutely
saw
electric.
this in person.
Yes, he did.
That's pretty crazy.
Wow.
He's currently Mel Kiper's 6th ranked quarterback prospect.
Scanning.
I'm not joking when I say I kind of freaked out in the press box when this
Incomplete
ball
out of
happened.
bounds.
I believe it.
Colorado gets the stop.
Kind of like seeing
Wow.
A unicorn.
a unicorn. Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe not. Auburn saw a lot of it the last 3 years.
That's true.
All right, moving along. Got to hit these AFC West picks. We've got our best bets, 3 each. Who's we hitting hurt first, Kale?
Dealer's choice for Kale.
Okay,
Jake.
I hit
Sir.
exclusively running backs here.
The
We're
cartoonless
Wow.
man. Let's go.
We're going Josh Jacobs over on the rushing yards. This guy has been
Wow.
an absolute tank, and he
Yeah.
is the heartbeat of that
animal.
offense.
Yes.
We are going under Joe Mixon. As I mentioned, that Panthers front is absolutely ferocious,
They hate running.
and
it
they
with him.
hate running the football.
hate
It
running
is
the
the
football.
weirdest thing. I don't think he's gotten over 100 yards once this
No,
year.
I think you're right.
And then Khalil Herbert over 38.5. He is the best running back on the Bears roster. Shout out to him. Over 38.5 is easy money.
Okay. Not bad.
But that's not an AFC West pick.
I didn't know we had to have AFC West picks.
Oh,
true,
well,
isn't it?
that's okay.
There we go. There we
Fair
go.
enough. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
I did have a Josh Jacobs in there.
You did.
No, that was
You
good.
did.
I like that. I like that. That was
All
some
right.
good flavor to it.
We
He hasn't
now have
he hasn't
mine.
gone
Mine.
over that prop Joe Mixon all season.
No.
Drake
What?
London. Drake London over 38.5 receiving
Hell
yards.
yeah, hell yeah.
That's an easy one.
That's a
That's
great
an
one.
easy one. That's such a low number.
Against the stupid Chargers.
Travis Etienne over 21.5
This may
receiving
be
yards.
one play.
Exactly one play.
Beautiful.
This is the
One
exact
good screen. Ryan
exactly, and the
says,
Raiders
yeah.
can't cover a screen.
No, they can't.
They don't
do
know what
that.
they're doing.
They can't do that.
Chiefs to win both halves
Wire to
of the
wire.
Titans
Love it.
game. Basically even odds. They'll win both halves. They'll win both halves. It's the Titans.
I'm with
It's
you.
the Chiefs.
No, I'm with you.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans.
Remember the Titans. Head
Nobody's
to head
forgotten those
against the
Titans.
Chiefs. They're 2-0 in the last two. 1-1 maybe.
They are.
Yeah,
All right,
maybe 1-1.
Dre.
Let's go to my big
Let's get
three.
your picks.
AFC West only Chargers under 26.5. They've only gone over 2 times this season, and it was against the lowly Texans and another lowly team.
Yeah.
The team they're playing today. The Dirty Birds will not let this happen, even though the Dirty Birds, they really suck defensively. But the Chargers are going to charge her enough offense to go under. Mac Hollins, great player. kind of ruining things, the balance of the Raiders offense. Teams are really keen in on Devontae Adams. Darren Waller low-key sucks. And all of a sudden, Mac Hollins and Josh Jacobs are getting all the touches. He's gone over this number 4 of the last 6. Hammer away on the over, 40.5 receiving yards. Not great depth on the Jaguars corner, so whoever's taking care of Devontae Adams, free reign on Mac Hollins after that. And in spite of what Henry and Jake are saying, I'm taking King Henry, Derrick Henry. This is his month. The leaves change, and he starts to hit high gear, over 87.5 rushing yards. He's gone over this number the last 2 games against the Chiefs.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
He's only played him 3 times in his career. So
Before we get out of here, haters ball.
Oh, yeah. What are we hating on?
Just those AFC West teams.
Oh,
remember, just in
Love
general.
that. Love that. Yeah.
What do you hate about them?
Start.
Chargers lack of fans. I hate you.
Oh, yeah.
That really
classic.
sucks. It's a great
Classic.
shtick.
Yeah.
The
I hate-
Spanos, they suck. You know.
I hate the Chiefs
Spanos
ketchup
is-
uniforms.
Different than the Spanos.
Yes. True.
Yep.
True.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy that the Spanos is like they're poor and they can't afford to invest in
Poverty
a team.
franchise.
They don't even have a
Like they have so many
stadium.
good players, but they can't find a way to go win games. And I feel like that has to just be on them. Like you gotta invest money
Right.
into a team to win.
It's
I
awesome
know.
watching them
Sucks for
waste
them.
Justin Herbert just like they wasted Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dan Fouts, you know.
How long till
Yep.
they have to pay him?
Drew Brees.
Very soon.
Very,
Very
soon.
soon. Very soon.
There we go.
Kale
Oh,
said
you-
this
that is
offseason he's eligible
brilliant
for an
news.
extension.
Yeah, so
Love
then
it.
they must have his option this year,
Right.
which would
right.
mean that's got to be like 15 million minimum, probably closer to 20,
Right,
probably more than
exactly.
20. And then after that, it's when it really kicks in. Yeah, so they missed their window.
They missed. Yeah, they
They really
screwed up
did.
that window.
They really did.
Really fucked that up.
The Raiders, I mean, they're a joke.
fuck 'em.
What, 2
Yeah,
wins?
fuck
Yeah,
'em.
should have kept Marcus Mariota.
I know.
I think that's what
Great
we're seeing now.
take.
Yeah,
That's a
And
great take.
Bizacha.
Yeah.
Pasaccia.
Hit
Yeah,
Boss Rich.
yeah. Instead they
Boss
got
Rich, man. He was great.
now they got poor Pasaccia.
Yeah.
That's what we should call
He
him.
sucks.
Yeah,
I have a great nickname for him. It's very vulgar though that I don't like.
McButtface.
McFuckface.
Oh, I was close, I was
We'll allow
close.
it. We'll allow
That's
it.
a good one. Anything with the Mick
That's a
just
good
opens
one.
some doors.
You said something about the Chiefs and their
Their ketchup and mustard.
ketchup
yes,
and
yes,
mustard
yes.
uniform.
Can't stand them. It's honestly an eyesore. When it's like 9:00 p.m. on TV, I'm getting tired. I'm watching a night game, and I see the contrast of those bright red, ugly yellow uniforms. It just gives me bad vibes every
Disgusting.
time.
Still
They're
better
up
than
by
what the
30
Broncos wore
points
last
every
week.
time. I saw a Photoshop actually of someone that changed the stripes to match
Oh,
them,
okay.
and it looked fire.
How would that work though? Oh, is it orange
It
on
was
top? then?
orange. Yep.
Okay.
It looked
Orange
great.
on top, orange on the bottom. Great stuff. That's great to close it out and hate a little on the Broncos too.
Yeah, I mean, doing a lot less than most people would.
Yeah.
trying.
Oh no, I mean they're literally
doing
a
our
joke
part.
nationally.
Yep.
So
Maybe
Wow,
that does it.
I feel like we covered a lot. You know, music and some graphics missing aside, I felt like great show.
Yep.
And we're ending it on time. Ryan
Yeah.
could really learn a lot from this.
He really should.
Yeah, I hope-
started on time.
Right. Started on time,
Wow.
ended on time, wrong set.
Yep.
So lots to learn.
Through adversity.
Ryan, literal teach tape for you. So we hope you watch.
You better
We
have.
hope you strive to be better. And safe travels to you. You guys enjoy not watching Broncos football this weekend. That's fun.
Yeah.
Go get some chicken and waffles downstairs.
Yeah,
Yes.
brunch,
brunch.
vanilla pancakes.
Oh.
Steak and eggs.
Steak,
Steak
and eggs.
All right. That actually does it for today.
Goes well with the fun sling.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, yeah.